Hello all. I'm here at Honda Big Wing, Bangalore, Level Road. Came to have a look at the new CB300Rs that have been launched. So just a bit of backstory. This had always been one of my favorite bikes, and I almost bought this in 2020, early 2020, before Ayush, the owner of Big Wing Topline, sold out one of his last bikes, and then he said you'll have to wait for BS6. And while the wait was happening, the CB350 came into the market, and then I ended up buying it, as most of you may know. But again, the CB300Rs, they are back in the market, and I came to the showroom to have a quick look. Of course, I couldn't ride one of these because Ayush is still getting them registered in the RTO. So even for a test ride, it has to be approved by the RTO. So the paperwork is still happening, expected to be done by today or tomorrow or the day after. But just to quickly walk you through some of the key changes between the last model and this, and also give you a better look at how the bikes look like, I suppose. So let's start with the most obvious change, which is the silencer. I've got to say, now the silencer is actually looks much more premium. Gone is the horrible monstrosity which used to be there on the BS4, replaced by this slick, very compact looking new silencer. Here is a view from the back. As you can see, very close to the CB650 silencers, which is more of an underbelly exhaust. That is one. Second change is the sari guard. Not that any of you will keep it, but at least it's got some sort of a plastic shroud covering it, which will mask to some extent the barbecue grill. Third change is these gold upside down forks, more of a cosmetic change. Fourth change is this fairing here, which used to be silver aluminium looking before. Now for the red variant, it comes in this matte grey / darkish grey color, and for the black variant, it's more of a glossy finish, as you can see, quite glossy. And they have also given a gear shift indicator, which is I've lost count, maybe the fourth or the fifth change. So it now has a gear shift indicator. And the final change is it's got a new engine kill engine shut off feature when you engage the side stand. So that's the fifth change or the sixth change, whichever. Not a whole lot of changes under the hood. Of course, this is one more change. In the previous version, it used to be the aluminium / silver color. Now it's all black, and on the black one, it's glossy. I suppose those are the changes, really. And one thing which it misses out still on is it doesn't have a hazard switch, which is very commonplace these days. So it doesn't have the hazard switch yet. I think those are the main changes. I think for me, one of the biggest things which I didn't like about the previous version is again the exhaust. As you can see now, it's fully rectified. So just to give you an idea of how big it is, that's my hand, and that is the exhaust. Very compact. In fact, I would say the right size, neither too big nor too small. Fits perfectly, goes perfectly with the proportions of the bike. There it is. And what I have learned from Ayush at Big Wing is these are now actually manufactured in India, these ones. Whereas I think the previous batch, the BS4, used to come from Thailand. So these are all manufactured in Manesar. Still, the ex-showroom price is about 2.77 lakhs. And the reason Ayush tells me is mainly because of the cost of inputs, which have really grown. The cost of steel, the cost of fuel, everything has grown. So none of the economic benefits have actually come down to us, the buyers. But I think the red has a lot more pop, for sure, and looks a lot more premium. when you look at it in person. When you look at it in person, the black almost feels a bit ordinary, in my opinion. So, yeah, there is a quick walkabout of the two new bikes. They're here, and I think that's about it, really. Nothing much else to show as of the moment. I hope to do a test ride on one of these, and when that happens, you will see it on video. I think that's about it for the moment. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye.